What happened was one particular summer, I was working for a photographer, and he said, listen, you're beautiful. Do you mind if I do some photos of you? No one will see them. I agree. Then, you know what? I've got a friend. Can she come over? I'd like to do some black and white shots in silhouette. No one will see you. Fine, fine. And again, after I've worked there and feel quite comfortable and trust that no one's ever going to see these photos. The following year, I won Miss America. Meanwhile, after I won Miss America, this photographer, he ended up going from magazine to magazine. He went to Playboy. Playboy said they wouldn't really, buy them, these photos. And he ended up going to Penthouse, and Penthouse said, sure, we'll do it. And ended up publishing them with 6 weeks left in my reign. My biggest, probably fear, was to tell my parents, because you don't want to disappoint your parents. Once I knew that it was a reality, and I called them into my hotel room, and they said, okay, we love you. I knew that they were in my corner, I knew that they support me, and I knew that we'd get through it.
Miss America Vanessa Williams took off her clothes, and now she's being asked to give up her crown within 72 hours. That announcement today by Miss America pageant officials in Atlantic City. Williams may be dethroned because of some nude pictures of her with another woman taken before she was crowned Miss America.
So I ended up having a press conference, resigning.
I wish I could retain my title as Miss America. However, the potential harm to the pageant and the deep division that a bitter fight may cause has convinced me that I must relinquish my title as Miss America.
Not only was that something that's never happened within the pageant organization, it was this huge dichotomy, and it couldn't be any more polar opposite of two images. You've got Miss America, who is angelic, and you've got naked pictures, which is salacious. So I ended up going into a lawsuit against Penthouse magazine. And while you have to do a deposition, and your lawyers are talking to you about the trial, and this might come up, and he said, by the way, have you ever been with another woman? I said, well, when I was 10 years old, I guess I was molested by an older girl. He said, well, that's going to come out in the trial, so I just want you to know that expect for that to come up. And once I knew that not only it's not going to be just about the pictures and Miss America, but it was going to be everything about my life, that's when I said, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to fight. I want to get my life back. I just want to move on. And it wasn't up until recently that I told my mom that that was really the reason why I dropped the lawsuit.